Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. Can you see all the windows are closed? It's all smoky outside because we had a lot of fireworks come up, and it's really all very loud and smoky. And so we're sort of just we're protecting ourselves from the smoke. We'll all clear it hopefully by tomorrow morning. It's currently 2:37 a.m. in Manila, January 1. So I'm already in 2012. Although I know that some of you are still on the 2011 nighttime, right? Of course, what's important is the time in Israel. We try to figure that out. It's currently 8:38 in Israel. So they're gonna have their New Year in a little under 4 hours. Uh, so yeah, there's lots of interesting things are hitting the news wires, and I've posted some videos of that. But I won't be talking about that on this video. Uh, there is something unusual that happened 11:30 p.m. My time. In that okay, there were some fireworks up, but I looked up in the sky. I thought I saw what appeared to be a stationary a bright light that looked like a star, but except it was too near to be a star. It was colored bright. It was well, not bright red, but it was a reddish center, and it was like radiate. It was reddish, and I thought first it might have been an aircraft, except it wasn't really moving, and so then it started to move, and not very fast, and it appeared like I mean, like I said, I thought it was like a star, so I thought maybe it was an aircraft, and that's very quite high up. Except it looked like a star, but except and it sort of hit me that could that be an angel? Because I know UFOs. It sounded like a UFO. It could be an angel. So it started to go sideways to finally get off my field of vision, And of course, my housekeeper also saw it and agreed. And then later on, actually, this is the strange thing. Shortly afterwards, there were a special kind of firecracker called a lantern firecracker that followed in roughly the same direction. Of course, this looks slightly different because the color was not so starry. It was more like a fiery color, like because it was basically a lantern firecracker. Basically, these are firecrackers that are float up, you know, instead of being shot up like a rocket. These are floating up, and they appear like a fire. So it seems similar to the what I thought was an angel, except it looked different. So anyway, that's why I wasn't sure what it was. But anyway, I and so if anyone that was at 11:30, just before the New Year, right? So if you ever see anything, if any of you see like a reddish, starry near object, let's say it looked as though it might have been, let's say, about maybe 10 to 20, maybe anywhere between 10 to 20 stories above ground level. Um, that appears a bit unusual, and I don't think you have that many firecrackers over where you are probably. Then yeah, just share. People comment. Yeah, saw something, right? So it's an interesting year. Well, it wasn't the start of the year, but it was related to the new year. Of course, the very quiet now. Wow, and it's so smoky. So yeah. So just sharing. Probably I can't really sleep. You know. So I'll probably just stay awake and maybe watch some YouTube videos or something like that. I might check on it in Israel. Like I repented of my decision to stop watching Israel. I'll continue to watch. You know. So yeah. Let's see what's going on there. Last I heard that there were rumblings of a warning of attacking, although they didn't, of course, give any specifics. Uh, but it's quite tense on the border with Gaza. That's what I've been seeing from the news wires. So at least now the news wires are reporting something. Okay, well, Happy New Year. All right. Now I don't really sort of have that enthusiasm for New Year because New Year is really the it's a pagan holiday too, right? Like like everything else in the world. It's the pagan holiday celebrating uh, uh, the Janus. You so anyway, but well, the main thing is that this is the year the Lord has made, and that is last year and this year too, right? So we celebrate that. This is the new year that the Lord has made. And at least so far it's here. This is the thing. When it comes to dates, I'm always the like the canary in the gold in the mine or something. The expression, because I always end up. You see, I'm like for most of you. I think I thought most of my audience I think is in North America, for example, and you're 12 hours behind me. So that's why I don't like. I don't feel comfortable with date setting because I'm always the one that's it first. So anyway, yeah, but of course that's resolved by just using Israel, but still, you shouldn't date a date set, right? You know, I keep on telling myself that. Okay, all right. Hey, take care, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Enjoying your um, New Year's, whatever you do in your New Year. Have fun. All right. Okay. Bye.